my favorite part was reading my verse.
How about you, Lauren? Do you have a favorite part of this process?
Yeah. My favorite part of the program is the beatbox.
Alright. And you used a little bit of using your mouth and through your Dynavox, right?
Yeah! I think this may be the first time in history that a Dynavox has beatbox. Breaking new ground. You're breaking new ground.
Any questions from the audience? Anybody else have any questions about the process or lyrics you've heard?
I'm wondering, how was last summer different than this summer?
Well, I think last summer the focus was more on making a video. So, we had to, I think that's probably the main difference was that we had to prepare ourselves to be in front of an audience live and performing. And I don't know, Yako, if you want to add anything about that. I think it's for me, it's like the video is great because it's a document. But I think for me, like to see you guys up here so confident and just performing your words is really awesome and inspiring.
Yeah, I think the main difference is with the video, you're doing shooting and documenting, and then it's behind the scenes, putting it all together and editing. Whereas it was fun to rehearse and think about, how we were putting the stage together and how we wanted to have the artwork and how everything mixed together for the live setting is just a different process than the video. Which is, we still did artwork, we still did the music, but it came together more on the computer and then was displayed. Whereas this was more, we were improvising a little bit, it changed a little bit, we just had fun with it, so I enjoyed it.
I have a question for everyone. Would y'all do it again?
Yeah.
I say encore.
Anybody else in the audience want to share your favorite part or what you really liked about the song?
I'm just so proud of these young women.
Yeah.
Seeing them every week and now seeing this. Yeah.
I have a question. Can any of you tell us a little bit about the words behind you, how you created them, if there was a process to that, or you just drew whatever came to your mind? How did those words?
You mean the style and the way they're drawn?
Yeah, the style and just the types of words all seem like emotions. So what was behind that a little bit?
Well, I think they came out of responding to music in terms of what the words would be, like what music makes you feel.
Okay.
But I think Yako probably gave you some. You want to tell about like when he talked about graffiti and about.
Anyone remember like what we talked about for drawing letters? Anyone want to explain that?
Shading. We did that. We graffiti letters.
Yeah, we talked about colors a lot. Maybe the colors relate to the words that are being drawn. That colors can represent feelings. Technical things we talked about were outlining and shadows. How the letters are fitting together on the page. So you can see they all do great lettering, filling the page with your letters, and doing a background. Some of them are backgrounds. So we had a nice bunch of sessions working on the artwork, and it's nice too. While some people were recording on the keyboard or on the microphone, then other people could finish and work on their drawing. So it was a nice everyone working together towards the final show.
How many weeks was the program?
5 weeks.
Today's 6, yeah.
I think one thing that's, like for me, because I worked on the like lyric writing and poetry writing with this crew, and what was really nice is that they already had a connection to a lot of words through the graffiti, and then we built on that for the poetry. So I think that when you work with things through different mediums, it kind of gives you, like if we had come in without this foundation, I don't think we would have gotten as far with the lyric writing and the poetry writing, but I think because there were already a lot of strong words that you had a relationship to through the art, it just propelled us further with the writing. Yeah.
So if you can choose one word, any of you, about how you feel right now, what would that word be? Happy. Any other words that you guys could think of that you feel right now?
Inspired. Great.
Great.
Sade?
Wonderful.
Gary?
Motivated.
Everyone did beautiful choruses and poetry, but I also want to give a little just a little shout out because you actually, I know you really wanted to rap this time, and like you did that, that was a great rhythm. Yeah. I know that was the goal, like, I'm gonna rap, right? That was something you really wanted to do, and I really felt the rhythm, so that was great. But everyone's writing was really strong. Yeah.
I got from the calling it poetry, and I was like, no, it's a rap.
I'm sorry.
Let her know.
You know, rap is poetry, but that's a rap.
It's a rap.
You girls, I know a lot of you have been part of Express Yourself, and I see a lot of really cool colors coming out in these words. Do you feel inspired to use graffiti art, maybe, in your artwork going forward?
Yeah.
Yeah? Awesome.
Are there any more questions? Any other questions? We'll do a little certificate ceremony for our performers. Sarah, do you want to pass this on?
Yes, absolutely.
We put on some certificate music for you.
Certificate music.